Not be doing another Black Friday again. I will never, ever do this again.
So whoever thought that it would be okay to come here and ruin everyone else's day, somebody's fighting over some free you already have at the house, I will send you home.
All we wanted was the bag. The only thing we wanted was the bag. You can't do nothing. Well, we need somebody, a general manager, or we're gonna have to go to corporate.
At this point, Black Friday needs to be studied because some of y'all went out there and showed your hotel this year. Don't worry, we're gonna break it all down. But first, we're gonna start with this. Exhibit A. People were lined up this year for Black Friday to get the swag bag from Target. Now, the swag bag was essentially a promotional bag filled with some random goodies from Target. It was available to a certain amount of customers who were first in line. I believe you had to be the first 100. Now, I'm showing you guys this because I'm quite appalled. Y'all are is that a blanket? And she in a whole tent, y'all. Are they under spells? For a swag bag, they will freeze their tails. Folks were running behind. The next thing you know, they were cutting the line. They've gone mad. For the swag bag they've never had. This is how people was coming at Target for the swag bag. And they got the nerve to put on the video. The swag bag better be worth it. Well, I need to see what's in it too. And no, this isn't just an isolated event. This video says Target 6 hours before open for Black Friday deals. Y'all see the tents and all the people lined up outside? Now, I thought everybody was broke, and I thought a lot of people said they wasn't going to Target. But see, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I can't take y'all serious. Whenever there's a sale or something for the free, people gonna show up every time. What you got in that bag? Like Ludacris said.
Target literally just played in our faces with these swag bags. And when I tell you I will not be doing another Black Friday again, yes, I made the conscious decision to get in line 2 degrees below zero with all of these people to try to get one of their swag bags. Now, the first 100 people were supposed to get a swag bag that was supposed to contain so many amazing goodies for the Black Friday deal. Y'all, it was so cold. I am so serious when I say I will never, ever do this again.
I don't believe it.
This was absolutely crazy.
We will be out here in the trenches with you guys for like the next hour and a half. But just to get started, first and foremost, thank you guys for choosing to shop at our Target this Black Friday and being outside because I know it's free there. Yes, I want you guys to get whatever you came for, but I want you to do it safely. I don't want anyone to get hurt. So just keep that in mind.
Now, one good thing that happened is the Starbucks employee made all of these cute little hot chocolates, which was absolutely wonderful. And then another employee came out and handed out the tickets. I was so happy. I ended up getting ticket number 2. And I'm like, great, this actually worked out. All of this hard work is about to pay off for this swag bag. Look at my excitement. We go in. Everybody is nice and calm. There is no pushing. There is no shoving. There is no fighting. I go up to the register to grab my little swag bag. It is cute. It is holographic on the outside. And I'm like, oh, this is so nice. Look at what was in this swag. I can't even finish my sentence. Drink pouches. I don't even know what that is. Uno cards and some lip gloss that literally was right off of the floor. Target literally just played in.
So this is what everybody was standing in line for. Now, I don't know if it depends on the Target you went to, what's in the swag bag. They had a whole safety brief, hot chocolate, everything, standing in the blistering cold. And this is what they got. Now, I don't believe it. There has to be more to the swag bag. This Target swag bag has been all over my FYP for Black Friday. I ain't seen nothing but lines and people like, I need the swag bag. Y'all was treating this like this was Starbucks in them teddy bear cups. I need to see another video because I don't believe everybody got this.
This is the swag bag, and I feel like I got nothing, but it's okay. Dad, did you get anything? I don't think I did. Nope, this is so sad. I got an Uno card. Some nerds. I am speechless. That is all I have to say. I'm gonna go home and go to sleep.
Oh my gosh. So that is all they got in it? I'm seeing this for the first time myself. No, Target, did y'all really do them people like that? Oh, I gotta go to the comments. Then he said at Target, this is actually so sad. I waited in line for 6 hours for this. Be so for real. And don't get me wrong. For free, can't beat free, right? But I just don't think this is what everybody was expecting for standing out in the cold for 6 hours. And if you just think about it like this, because this is where my brain goes, you could have worked for 6 hours and came up with something better than this. Like, overtime me, please. This comment says, y'all deserve this too. Why do they deserve it? This was kind of wrong, Target. Target, you trying to get people to protest y'all or what? This comment says, me, a Target worker, watching y'all open the bags. Ooh, and this is the one right here. This comment says, hopefully this is a consumerism wake-up call. Ooh, tough crowd today. Almost feels like a social experiment. Might be onto something. And oh my gosh, Target. People are really upset with Target in the comments. That's all I'm gonna say. And I just need to see because this is unbelievable. She said she won a prize for her swag bag.
Here's everything that Target had in their Black Friday swag bag, starting with the bag itself. It also had this iridescent piece of fabric. Then it had this glittery greeting card, and the cutest thing in the bag had to be this purple metallic-y mini shopping bag. It also came with a deck of Uno cards, a pack of Gems Touchable shampoo, and also this e.l.f. lip oil, which is super cute. But y'all, tell me why I got to the bottom of my bag and I actually won a prize. Like, the way I crashed out in this store is high-key embarrassing, but baby, I have no care in the world because I did not just win any prize. I got the Ninja slushie, and baby, it was definitely worth the wait outside in the cold. Okay, but here's the other stuff that came in the bag. Nobody cares. Let's go grab this slushie. Thank you, Dilly, for my slushie. 2-finger clap for the slushie.
Well, it seemed like she was the only real winner. She got a slushie maker machine. I don't know. And why her thing come with that? Everybody else didn't get that. Anyway, I guess the standard was some Uno cards and a little bit of lipstick, some dry shampoo. To be honest, for standing out in the cold for 6 hours, how Black Friday used to be, I would have expected all of them to get a slushie maker machine, whatever. And honestly, I feel so bad because it was a lot of people like this just trying to get the swag bag.
Respectfully, can I ask what the you're doing?
I've been standing out here for 2 days.
For what?
Ooh-wee. He said he was waiting out there for 2 days, trying to get a swag bag. I hope he lying. And yeah, he was out there by himself trying to get his swag bag. Meanwhile, this Target over here is packed with people and the police. Now, why y'all done got Miss Officer out here?
And friends and acting like you are grateful, we're not gonna do this. So whoever thought that it would be okay to come here and ruin everyone else's day, you can leave. We're not gonna stand in 30-degree weather in Savannah, Georgia, and act like we don't have any sense. If one more person in this store and says that somebody's fighting over some free you already have at the house, I swear on all that is good on this man's soul, I will send you home. Whoever it was, I don't want to hear it because I heard you talking about all the time.
Y'all done got the cops worked up. They said y'all was out there fighting just for us to see what was in the bag. Wasn't worth none of y'all throwing hands. Everybody should have left unscathed. And not only is that embarrassing, but then she had the nerve to tell y'all are fighting over stuff that you probably already got at the house that you're getting for free. And y'all are standing out in the cold. She said it, not me. But I won't lie, I got secondhand embarrassment. And I wouldn't have wanted to be none of the people standing out in that line when she was saying that. And you know what? Maybe I got it mixed up because in this line right here, they real cool, calm, and collective, but they swag bags look a little different, don't it? This is their bag. It's a reusable bag, but it wasn't the metallic one. They got actually worse stuff than the other one. Man, yeah, Target, y'all not beating these allegations this year. Now I see why everybody was on y'all head. And I feel kind of bad because people are in the comments just happy and laughing at people getting bamboozled on Black Friday. And Target, I'm kind of mad at y'all because y'all taking over my whole video. But at least the people in that last video got something from Target. Target, they is on y'all tail on TikTok. Oh my gosh.
Crazy. I'm going to get my freaking refund for wasting my time here. Yeah, they better get our bags out.
That's all right. Maybe the ticket.
Yeah, the ticket is for the bag. You didn't know that?
No. That'd be stupid.
The ticket is for the bag. Why did they give the tickets out way beforehand?
Yeah, I do apologize, guys. Is there anything I could do? I would promise I could make it better. I would. If you guys have a ticket,
You can give us a manager like we've been asking.
I'm one, bud.
Well, then help us.
I am.
You can't do nothing. Well, we need somebody, a general manager, or we're going to have to go to corporate.
I'm the general manager.
All right, so then you're going to have to get us in line with corporate then.
Tickets have all been passed out. I do apologize. Okay.
I understand that, but the question is, the disclaimer on the Target website on your terms and conditions will be cast out 4 a.m. We were there at 4:30. We were number 82, and they are 75. Tickets were passed out at 2 o'clock a.m. is what you're saying.
Sounds like got maybe passed out early. I said, I apologize, guys.
Target,
all the tickets have passed out.
Drop the ball. You're the GM, right? Yeah. GM, so you dropped the ball is what you're saying.
Sorry about that, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we're getting all.
And I apologize. Like I said,
So,
if anything I can do for you guys, let me know. Like I said, I do apologize. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we need something. We were out here since 4 o'clock waiting in line.
yeah.
Sorry, hold on. I understand that he's like, hey, we was out in the cold at 4 in the morning. So I'm trying to understand, did the bags get handed out to the wrong people? And do they know what was in them bags? That's why I'm laughing, because hindsight is 2020. If he knew that there was some Uno cards and some lip gloss, sir, would you be going this hard? Would you be saying you want to speak to the general manager? Sir, pack it up. Somebody tell him. And you know what? I actually feel bad for both people in this situation. The manager is handling it very professionally, but I also see where the customer is coming from. But y'all need to be studied, because nobody knew what was in these bags. It's no guarantee that you were going to get a bag. Yeah, if you got a ticket, sure, you should have got one. But you never really knew if you were going to get one anyway, since you were coming out for Black Friday. Like, isn't that kind of the thrill of it all? Like rushing to get in line to see if you're going to be able to get the stuff that you came there to get for free? I don't know.
We're freezing out here.
He said we're freezing out here, but he didn't go home. Oh my gosh, y'all. Do y'all get how crazy this sounds? This poor man is like, y'all was freezing? Couldn't tell.
All we wanted was the bag. The only thing we wanted was the bag. That's the reason we were in the line. Give me a stupid gift card. I've been in line forever. Peace.
Whoa. Honestly, the gift, if he knew what we knew, he better be happy with that gift card, because even if it was $20, that might have been better than getting that swag bag. Y'all made all this commotion about this bag this year for it to be this. So Target, they giving y'all an L, the biggest L for Black Friday this year. Next, we got Lowe's. Let's see. It says POV, you wait in line for a free bucket and walk out with $2,000. Wait a minute.
All right, here you go. Good luck.
Thank you.
1 in 6 chance now.
I got it! Heck yeah!
Wow.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy.
So what we'll do.
That's what the people who had the swag bags wanted. I'm sorry. Lowe's won with that one. And you wouldn't expect Lowe's hardware store to be giving out $2,000 on Black Friday. And she had a 1 in 6 chance. And honestly, it probably wasn't many people at the Lowe's, because y'all was all at Target trying to get the swag bags. Meanwhile, this was the real come up right here. They had a golden envelope, golden confetti. Starbucks was like, here you go. Dang. And you know what? Good for her. I'm glad somebody got something that they actually felt was worthwhile for Black Friday. And we all know that when somebody wins, somebody gotta lose. Everybody didn't get $2,000. I want to know what else is in the bucket, and was it better than the swag bags from Target? Because that was disappointing.
As you can see, I did not win the grand prize of the golden ticket, but I did get some other amazing free stuff. I arrived at my local Lowe's in South Philadelphia at 5 a.m. The doors didn't open until 6, and I was number 9 in line. I feel like that's not that bad of a wait. I think I just got lucky with this location because my father woke up around the same time and got to Lowe's, and he was not the first 50 in the suburbs of Philadelphia. The guy sitting behind me ended up being the winner, and everybody was so supportive. This was so much fun, and I'm happy to hear that Lowe's is bringing back the old Black Friday vibes of camping out until the store opens.
You know what? Everybody about to be at Lowe's next year after these videos right here went viral. All I see in the comments, at Lowe's, did better than Target. Okay, let's see how Lululemon did, because I know a lot of y'all love them. Okay, so clearly the customers ain't feeling it, because it says final sale is $64. Underneath it says $128. I don't know how true it is. If it was really $128, that's pretty good, ain't it? Now, come on now. Y'all got a gray muscle shirt for $24. Nah, that ain't it. A little skirt for $24. Why is the original price $78 though? Are y'all serious? Okay, now I see why they said let's go ahead and get up out of Lululemon. Here go another one. Its original price is $128, and it got a sticker here for $64 for Black Friday. $64 should have been the regular price, in my humble opinion. It looks nice, yeah, but $64, and that's a little steep. But you know why they can charge this? It's because y'all gonna pay for it. So who am I to say it's too much? I ain't buying it. This right here, these leggings were originally $108, y'all. I feel like I'm on punk. It's on sale for $59. Here go another one. Original, $78. Now you can get it for the cheap price of $49. You know what? This is ridiculous. Let me see some more. Okay, so here we got some videos of Walmart's Black Friday sales. Okay, it says here, air fryer huge discount. Now it says the price was $129, but it went on sale for $57 for Black Friday. I kind of feel like that's a normal price, but I don't know. And you want to know what's interesting? The comments here are saying, bought mine 1.5 2.5 weeks ago for $39. See, this is why a lot of these companies aren't going to beat the allegations. Somebody else here says they were $39 the first week of Black Friday. And why is there weeks of Black Friday? What I mean is, like, I feel like Black Friday is like the whole month. You don't really know officially what day the real sales are. The whole month of November is just like Black Friday stuff. And this comment right here is very relatable. It says, they were cheaper last year. Everything almost doubled in price this year. No, thank you. Okay, at this Walmart, it says, no one in 2005 would believe that this is what Black Friday shopping would be in 2025. They're showing here the electronics section. I don't see a bunch of people fighting over TVs in this area, in this Walmart specifically, which is kind of crazy. And I need to know, did y'all run out this year for Black Friday? Go to Walmart, Best Buy, wherever y'all at, and go get a TV for Black Friday? Because honestly, this is impressive. Back in the day, that was one of the main things people would go out to Walmart to get. So I guess y'all got enough TVs. Finally. This one is Kohl's. Maybe they had some real sales.
The big one pillow is $2.99. Oh my god. Check out these blankets, all $9.99 with the additional 15% off. The portable massage gun and 2-foot and back massager, these are down to $19.99. This half price plus that additional percentage off. This is down to $62.49.
I'm not hearing no prices that are like, oh my gosh, this is a deal. $60-something for a 10-piece cookware set. That sounded about right to me. And all that other stuff sounded normal price. See, when people think Black Friday, we want to hear a deal. We want to hear something that's worth getting out of bed for. Honestly, ain't much, my humble opinion, but that's what the customers are looking for.
Your crock packs, 50% off. Your sharks, 50% off.
Now, when they say 50% off, again, if you put a sign up and say it's 50% off, but you say the quote-unquote original price was something it never was, I'm not saying Kohl's did this, I'm saying a lot of these stores are doing that. What does a 50% sign mean to us as the customer who knows that? Unless the item is an actual deal, if we're looking around for it and we're like, hey, it's never $5 for a crock pot. You see what I'm saying? Something in the brain registers and it's like, wait, that's not normal.
Travel gear, 60% off. Boots, $14.99.
This sounds so regular and basic.
Kids, Sharpra throws, these are $21.99.
That's expensive. I feel like you can go to Ross and really do some damage for $21. Golly.
The big one is back at $9.99. Toys, 30% off. Deals as low as $5.99 and also up to 50% off. Select toys, 50% off.
It's horrible.
Lancome, 50% off. This weekend marks the biggest decorating weekend of the year, 60%.
And you know what? It's the same thing all throughout the video. This is allegedly 60% off, 30% off, 20% off. What does that mean? Give us the digits. Or shut up. Next. This might be one of the most unimpressive Black Fridays I've ever seen. Like, this lady is going up to Hollister right now. 30% off everything. This is what I'm talking about. Show us the digits. Don't just put up a sign talking about 30% off everything in the store. We done got accustomed to that already. You know how many people get them 20% off, 30% off in the email every other week? Now, I want to know what the people thought about Black Friday this year and all the shenanigans going on online.
And I do not feel sorry for anybody who stood in line at Lowe's or Target or Bass Pro or any other place just so you could get something. Because all of this time you spent in line, you're going to feel like you're deprived. You're going to feel like, I'm going to come out of here with something. And that's where the psychology comes. So people were standing in line at Lowe's since 9 o'clock last night after they took their last bite of turkey, last bite of Hawaiian rolls. They decided to go stand in line and also get their sleep at Lowe's and at Target and Bass Pro, amongst other stores.
Oh no! She said y'all got y'all sleep, and that's, nah, I can't unsee it, because everybody was out there in them tents. They had blankets and pillows. They was really filled up with stuffing and turkey and mac and cheese and yam. And they got their bellies nice and full from all that good food that grandma and their mom cooked and was slaving over the stove all day. And they went and stood in them lines, laid in them lines, curled up, balled up in the lines for some Uno cards. Oh my. She essentially went on to say, you ain't gonna wanna leave the store without getting something because you stood in that line being cold and hungry and you getting frostbite. So you're gonna go in there and buy stuff. And yeah, she's absolutely right. The swag swag bags, the buckets, all of it. It's just to get you in the door. It's the little carrot that is dangled in front of your face to say, hey, you remember us, Target, the place where a lot of y'all say y'all ain't shopping at? Come here. We got something for you for the free. Y'all love free, don't you? And don't worry, we got a little gift for you. It might be worth it, might not. It's in the eye of the beholder, really. But we got the rest of the store if you want to shop. Once you see you got these Uno cards and this lip chap, while you're here, why don't you buy a table to go with the Uno cards? Don't you need one? That's how it goes. And y'all are going to do it.
It is truly insane to me that in 2025, this is Black Friday in front of a Walmart. It is 5:45 in the morning. Store opens in 15 minutes. And there is literally nobody out here with me. If this would have been in the early 2000s, it would have been mass panic, mass insanity. People lost their lives in the early 2000s for Black Friday. People would get up against the doors and just ram in. It was insane. This is absolutely nuts.
And sir, what you doing out there? Are you looking for a little piece of nostalgia? Because I'm still trying to figure out why y'all want to be out in the cold. Maybe he needs something. I really think people are over the idea of spending a bunch of money just because they're told they need to spend a bunch of money. See, perhaps people are starting to critically think. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm actually okay with the people who want to go out and do Black Friday anyway. If they can afford to do it and they're not going to be complaining about being broke later and saying, oh, I can't afford my rent, and they're shopping responsibly. Like, if you want to stand out in the cold and freeze, if you like it, I love it. But I think the corporations didn't pay attention this year. I think they're forgetting a lot of people lost their jobs. A lot of people are worried about losing their jobs. A lot of people are still trying to get back paid from their jobs. There's been a lot of things going on this year that are affecting consumers as a whole, which is why I said this still needs to be studied. Why y'all went out there and was so thirsty for Target and this quote unquote mystery swag bag. I think it's just a phase that we got to go through. Just like the obsession with Black Friday and TVs. I don't know. The mystery bags get y'all every time.
To me, I don't know about anybody else, but I don't ever remember Black Friday being this desolate. There is nobody here with me.
Yeah, I think everybody's tapped out while it's empty, turned off. I don't know.
Tell me even one store that's doing a remotely good Black Friday sale. Because everything I'm seeing so far is either companies that are inflating the original price and doing a markdown, and it's the same price as the item was like 2 weeks ago. Or they're doing like these BS 25% off sales. Like, you literally do 25% off all the time. Like,
yeah, and I agree. And I want to know down below in the comments, what stores this year for Black Friday did y'all actually think were sales? Real sales, because you've been looking at the prices. You have the proof. Hey, they actually were trying to give us a deal. Comment what the item was and what was the store, because I'm curious. I haven't seen much of that online this year. Everyone is just saying the same thing, that the deals suck for 2025 Black Friday, and they're mad about Target swag bags.
I ain't gonna lie, the Black Friday deals for sure have been getting me. Like, I'm definitely going for the Black Friday deals. Like, I've been shopping since the beginning of November. Like, actually, that's how I'm going on no spend in 2026, because I've been getting the pieces. I gotta be stopped. I ain't gonna lie, to Black Friday.
I don't know if she's getting the deals or they getting the deals on her, because she said she's getting the pieces. That may be true. That don't mean you getting a deal, ma'am, because I ain't yet to see the deals. Show me the deals. And these comments ain't it. The lady in the video admitted she's going into a no spin in 2026, and I hope that it works well for her. And somebody in the comments admits, and I'm using Afterpay. Lord have mercy. What did I tell y'all about Klarna, Afterpay, Affirm, all of these buy now, pay later options in Black Friday? Oh my gosh. I need to know what y'all think about all this down below. What did you think about the whole, Target, y'all pretty much took over Black Friday with this scandal. But what did y'all think about the quote unquote deals? And what did you think about the shoppers who were lined up before the birds even started chirping to get the deals in the first place? But we got to start making better decisions today in order to have a better future.